Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, Boom Boom. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, the Warrior.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? Are you ready?
Well, it's always great to be back in this MMA hotbed as we get underway here at the Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro. Straight right hand, no good. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the general.
Huge block there. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Beautiful body kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Beautiful kick.
Just missed with the leg kick. Straight right, he misses. Single collar tie now.
Big, powerful punch, man.
Yeah, looks a little waggly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Sound defensively blocks the shot. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
That one stuck in. Nice strike.
How good is that right hand?
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Battling for hooks. All right, single collar tie now. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice short elbow, lands flush. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Let's focus now.
Just missing on the uppercut there.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Got the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
30 seconds to go. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Okay, you're sticking with the game plan. That's a beautiful thing. Just not setting up those shots. Your takedowns are looking sloppy.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Let's go,
All
guys,
right,
fight.
round two. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. stuffed the takedown, no problem.
He's driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really got his opponent on notice here. Straight punch lands.
Just a slip there. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Double it. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first, now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh man, that was slick.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Under 2 minutes now to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, feet on the hips here. Seconds remain in the round. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Keep busy, keep busy.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Too much damage to the body, man.
All right, next round is underway, and somewhat surprisingly, he got out of that previous round without absorbing anything in terms of significant damage, despite the fact that his opponent was pretty offensive.
His opponent was very active, but it seems as though he could see almost everything coming in his direction. He's so well-versed, he's so skilled in his defensive fighting that nothing is breaking his defenses.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Oh, he hurt him badly, jab.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Trying to recover full guard there.
Nice hammer fist. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
2-on-1.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Just lay there. Work. Get up. One knee up. Big muscle. Open up his guard. Give me an underhook.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Check your face. Scramble back up to your feet now. Work up to your feet now for me.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Oh, he gives up his back here, DC. That's something that you almost never would do.
No, you got to try not to give up your back, especially on a guy that's this good with the top control from the back position. No one just has that many rear naked choke victories without a great understanding of the position. He has to understand this, and he believes that he's the best back taker in the entire world, and he has an opportunity right now to show that.
Make sure he stays high.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Back to the feet now. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this man.
No, and he does it in the old school way, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon, they use it as a barrier to get up.
Right.
Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're gonna turn to your knees, he'll take your neck and choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You gotta go back to guys like Mark Munoz. They used to call him the Filipino smashing machine because he was so good with his ground and pound, and this guy shows that same exact type of approach.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Nice counter shot there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a fight!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, boom, boom!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.